Hey, what's up everyone? Ethan here with SouthernStylez Tinting in Wilmington, North Carolina. I wanted to make a brief video on our client's 2021 GMC Sierra that we just finished up tinting. He initially contacted us to have us tint the back half of the vehicle and add a visor strip. He was not originally concerned about the front door windows because like I said, it's a 2021, so it's new to him, but he just purchased it. And the front door windows were already tinted. Now, his main concern was heat and protecting the interior, making it more comfortable. So he wanted to go with a ceramic film. He chose our SunTek CIR. However, in the midst of our discussion, I advised him that the best route to go was to take off what was already on the front door windows, replace it with SunTek CIR, add SunTek CIR on the back, and then add a visor strip as well. And why did I recommend that? Well, ultimately, when your goal as a client is to get the most heat rejection that you can out of a film and to really provide that comfort and protect that interior, it's great that the front door windows were already tinted when he purchased it. However, we don't know what type of film it is. I can put a meter on it and I can absolutely show you on your vehicle or like on his vehicle how dark it is, but we don't know what type of film it is. And there's a lot of different films out there. There's all the way from, just a very basic dyed film. There's hybrid films kind of in between. Then there's ceramic films and there's nano ceramic films. For us, we're a SunTek dealer. We offer two different types of ceramic films. Like I said, he chose SunTek CIR. That is our ceramic film. There's a step up from there, the SunTek Evolve, which is a nano ceramic film. Both great options, both do heavy lifting in terms of heat, UV, and IR. For his specific shades that he chose, he's gonna be right around 62% heat rejection, 84% IR, otherwise known as infrared rejection, and 99% UV. So it's definitely doing heavy lifting. It's definitely taking care of the interior, making it more comfortable while he drives to work, school, his hobbies, wherever he needs to go, wherever you may need to go. It's an awesome film. The other positive to that is it is manufactured by Eastman Chemical Company, actually in Martinsville, Virginia. So it's one of these select films with SunTek that is actually made in the US. There's a lot of different window films out there and not all of them are made in the US. That's important to us that it's made in the US. Eastman also stands behind us as a dealer. They're one of the very select few companies that actually offers you, the customer, a labor and material warranty. Now, why is that important? Well, there are a lot of different window tint companies and window tint options out there. And while I'm sure you've all heard it, it's a lifetime warranty. SunTek does give you a lifetime warranty on all legal installations. The kicker there is a lot of manufacturers will give you a material warranty, meaning your material is going to be replaced. You're not going to have to pay for material, but your labor may or may not be covered. When you really get into diving into different film companies' warranties and looking at the fine print that realistically nobody ever really reads, you will find, and we have found being in the industry since 2007, that there are a very minuscule amount of companies out there that actually pay labor and material. Now, that's a positive to you, but it's also a positive to us because we can confidently install the film and we know that you're going to be taken care of. And it's not just us, it's a manufacturer based and backed warranty. So that means it's national. So if you move out of state or whatever the case may be, or maybe you moved here out of state and you still have your paperwork and all that stuff and it was a legal installation, what that means is we're gonna submit that to SunTek. They're going to, we're going to go back and forth on it, on sending them the paperwork that needs to be done and the amount that we're going to charge. And they pay us as the dealer what we send in as far as labor and material. So it's just like if you came in off the street and you were like, hey, I just bought this car, I need to get this tint replaced, right? So it's the same thing. Realistically, whatever we send them, they're going to take care of us. So that's a positive on you. So you're down, yes, you are down your vehicle for the time that it takes for us to strip and retint whatever window. Maybe it's one window or a couple windows, whatever the case may be. If something happens and it's a valid warranty claim, that is all you lose, is the time that it takes for us to do the job. You don't have to go back and forth with SunTek. You don't have to go back and forth with any of that. All you lose is just the time that it takes for us to replace it. And you're out of pocket nothing as far as money is concerned, which is a huge benefit to you. And like I said, they're one of the very few manufacturers that does that. So if you're in the Wilmington area or around and you're looking to have your vehicle tinted, give us a call, 910-742-0579. Again, 910-742-0579. You can call or text that number. I'll also link our contact form in the description below. Send us an email. We'd be happy to get you various options. We offer 5 different SunTek film options, so we can kind of fit everyone's need, everyone's desire, what your ultimate goal is. But get up with us and we'll be happy to take care of your vehicle. Thank you.